morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Janice. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, just hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like and share this video so it can reach a little bit further out. I want to talk about this morning because most of the time it's about the situation on my job, and I'm just trying to get some ideas of not so much as idea, or just kind of put out some information, you know, and give you some info about how to deal with certain things on your job. Right now, it's for me, it's the same thing with this same particular person, this woman on my job, and it seems like to me like she knows I don't like her. She knows I don't want anything. I don't want to talk to her or any kind of form of fashion. She thinks she's management because she has been told that she can assist a manager with her job when she needs so. And she's always seems like trying to find some way, where she can strike up a kind of conversation with me. And I have no idea why this is. No idea. And she's a troublemaker. It seems every time if she hears something that she thinks that the manager should know about, she'll go back and tell. And she always got a phone on her like she's recording people, just in case you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing on the job. You gotta understand that I work at a facility, a rehab facility. So I got elderly people in there, they have to have constant care. They have to be watched at all times, just in case something happens. Anyway, it seems like I'm always have to be bothered and running into her. And even though I go to church and I'm a Christian woman, I feel like I should be practicing the part of the Bible where the Lord said to shun your enemies. And I consider her as one because I know she's not no good. There is no such thing, people, as a on the job. It's just co-workers. That's all you got. You got co-workers. You don't have anything else but co-workers because you can't really put your trust in anybody. Now, I got this one lady there that seemed to be legit. She's kind of like me on the Christian side, and she get a little quiet. She don't like to interfere or be a part of any drama or anything like that. So she kind of keep herself out of it, even though she goes to things herself, and she would like to, to go to the supervisor or manager, just kind of have a conversation about her concerns. She never does. She always back out because she does not like to be in conflict with anybody. And she's afraid that if she, say something that is gonna not be consequences for her action, just doing something. She's a really sweet lady, and I feel so sorry for her sometimes because I can see the stress on her face, that even though she likes the job, there's some time on this job that she just, and I guess that's for all of us on every job. I know no matter what job you got, there's gonna be drama, there's some drama. But this particular job for me is about one of the most drama. I mean, it's add up people, but if you did not really comprehend, understand, or add up in the way an add up supposed to act, you would really think that you was back like in maybe grammar school or somewhere, on a playground or kindergarten, because people likes to just talk and gossip about things, and people got a way of stirring up things and stuff, and then making themselves once everything explodes, and then they make themselves out to be a victim of something that they started up with the gospel. I had this one lady, the one particular one that I'm talking about, actually, one day telling the supervisor there was this guy that I guess black guy that's supposed to be interested in, just Caucasian lady, white ladies, but that's not the truth, because I have talked to him on many occasions. It's not the truth, but she's basically telling this lady in front of this guy that he only interested, and he stands there wanting to say something, but he don't want any conflict, because he too is just like this other lady I was telling you about, just want to do their job. But for me, you're not going to stand in my face with me there, and you're not going to tell my personal business to whoever. I don't care if it's a supervisor, I don't care if it's a manager or best friend or whoever. You're not going to tell my situation and my personal business to people, because you don't know me like that. And on the job, you have to continue to put these people in your place, because people think that they can just talk to you any kind of way, or treat you any kind of way, and they're going to continue to do so. When they see how far they can go with that, they're going to try that. So my advice to anybody on a job, me being a Christian, is like they think, like she thinks, or some others there too think, that I'm supposed to humble myself no matter what they throw at me. But I'm not that type of person. If you throw some dirt at me, I'm going to throw that dirt right back on you. I'm not going to tolerate anybody mistreat me, because I always was told since I was a little girl by my daddy, treat people the way you want to be treated. So I use that. I try to give people benefit of a doubt. But when you show me that you're no good and that you just trash, then I'm going to start treating you as such. I'm not going to tolerate it. So anyway, she telling this person that, and I'm thinking, waiting for this guy to say, it does not matter, because it's my business who I'm attracted to and who I'm not. But he just take it, and I could tell he's upset, but he takes it anyway. And I'm sitting up there, and I'm thinking, if this was vice versa, this was me, I probably would have got fired, because that's not something that I'm going to stand for. Anyway, this title today is about just how to treat people and how to go by just doing your job. Just go do your job, and don't try to interact and make friends, because there's no such thing as no friends on a job. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all today, and I hope y'all have a beautiful, wonderful Wednesday.